Hi, I'm Marcus Carstens, Head of Product Development at Waveform. Now, one of the biggest challenges when connecting an external antenna to a cellular router is often just routing the cables. When using a 4G or a 5G hotspot, you usually need to run two really thick and unwieldy coax cables, which is just never fun. So earlier this year, we released our really phenomenal UltraFlex quad cable, which made running cables for a 4x4 setup easier than ever. And today I'm extremely excited to show you our UltraFlex-Twin cable, which does the exact same thing for 2x2 setups. So let's take a look at the UltraFlex quad cable now, keeping in mind that the Twin is identical in most every way, except that it's only got two cables instead of four, and it's slightly thinner. So here we have our UltraFlex quad cables in 10 and 20 foot lengths. They're identical in every way, aside from their length. So we'll just look at the 10 foot for now. Opening up the bag, we'll pull out the UltraFlex cable. And as I'm removing these Velcro cable strips, as I mentioned, we worked really hard to make this as nice of a cable to work with as possible. And to that end, we used an LMR 195 cable, which keeps it really thin. The outer diameter here is less than 3/4 of an inch. We used a soft TPE jacket, which makes it very durable, but also sort of nice to the touch and soft. And we made it white, since most houses are white on the outside, and this won't stand out against your walls. Being so thin and soft makes this cable incredibly flexible. You can practically tie knots in it, which is hard to do with sort of regular coax. This is incredibly flexible. It makes your cable management very easy. Looking at the connectors, on one end we have SMA-Female connectors, and on the other we have SMA-Male. We went this route because it makes the cable modular and extendable. So while we have 10 and 20 foot lengths, if you needed, say, 30 feet, you could simply take another cable, and connect them together. Just like so. These are extendable up to really any length you need. We recommend staying within 60 to 80 feet. Once you have a connection, these little boots here allow you to easily slide them over the connector and completely weatherproof your connector. So this protects it from rain, obviously, and water, but also from dust and bumps and scratches. So there we have the Waveform UltraFlex cable. It's thin, flexible, modular, and built to an extremely high quality. We designed our line of UltraFlex cables to make it as easy as possible to connect an external antenna to your router and run those cables. I'm confident that this is absolutely the best 2-in-1 cable available today, the same way the UltraFlex quad cable is the best 4-in-1. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We really do love helping to solve tricky install problems.